Welcome back to our travel podcast, where we unpack the little details that can turn a rough journey into a smooth adventure. Today we're talking about traveling with autism, both for parents of neurodiverse kids and for adults on the spectrum who still want to explore the world. /N You might meet people like Johan Konst. He's 34, works in public relations, and runs into crowds, screens, and schedules every time he flies. Like many Americans, he has autism, a lifelong condition that can affect communication, learning, and behavior. Statistics from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention put autism among the top 2 to 3% of people in this country. /N Despite the challenges, Johan keeps flying for work and has learned to make flying work for him. He takes only early morning flights, and when possible, non-stop routes. He's also invested in high-quality noise-canceling headphones, and he's learned how to politely ask airport staff for help finding right hail pickup spots. Even the smallest small talk exercises have become part of his toolkit. /N The moral here? People with autism, Anglican or not, are not meant to limit themselves. Learning by doing is key, he says. That same principle extends to families or friends traveling with a neurodiverse person. Experts say planning ahead and tailoring TN experience to the traveler's needs can smooth the path a lot. /N Let's break down some concrete suggestions experts gave us. First, Reconnaissance Trail, make a picture book. This is a handmade guide that charts out each part of the trip. The idea is to show a child, or anyone who feels overwhelmed, a visual roadmap of the security checkpoint, boarding, baggage claim, etc. Dr. Rachel Labaton, a senior supervisor of psychological assessments at YAI, a nonprofit for people with developmental disabilities, stresses how important expectations are. She told us you can include a note that the plane will make noise, rumble, and shake, and that feeling a little nervous is okay. /N Second, pack a calming kit. What goes in? Noise-canceling headphones, sunglasses, fidget toys, small handheld games, snacks, a comfort object, even a scented mask. These items can create a sense of well-being and help keep anxiety in check. Dr. Labaton listed these items as essential. /N Third, turn the airport journey into a game. You can draw a map, _left register the activity as a game, and award small prizes along the way. These can be recorded messages from special people saying calming phrases such as, "You're safe, we're together." That keeps the traveler engaged. /N Fourth, communicate with the crew. Make a card explaining the child's needs and give it to the flight attendants. The card might read, Ben, age 8, autistic, sensitive to loud noise, outstand, prefers clear instructions. Flight crew are often overtaxed during boarding, but having the information in advance lets them anticipate a smooth flight. Carla Ocker, founder of the Neurodiversity Parent Guide, emphasizes that pre-flight prep can make a huge difference. /N There's more. If you're traveling with a neurodivergent friend or family member, start under the same principles: a picture book, a sensory-friendly kit, a structured game format, and a clear communication strategy. Encourage practice and small talk, just like Johan, to build confidence. Most importantly, equip yourself and your companion with tools that bring clarity and predictable structure. /N If you're on the autism spectrum and love to travel, take these tips to heart and put them in action. If you travel with a child or friend, start prepping your visual tools and calming kit as early as possible. And always keep communication open with the airline crew to avoid stress on the day in flight. /N That's all for today. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time as we keep sharing ways to make travel less about that stress and more about discovery.